Hey guys, how you doing? We're back here. I'm Nighthawk, and we have another top 5 list. This is not a movie that has not been announced. This is my own little top 5 list. I just did one on Saints Row not too long ago, so we're going to do another one on another, surprisingly, video game that I honestly think could be a pretty freaking amazing type of thing. Here's my top 5 reasons a Splatterhouse movie would work. Number 5, Gore, Gore, and more Gore. Now let's be honest, this movie is honestly one of the goriest games of all time. Whether you go back to the classic arcade, or whether or not you go to the classic PlayStation 3 game that never got a sequel. Darn you, Namco. But honestly, there's a lot of gore in this movie. There's people ripping people's heads off, there's people beating each other to death with arms, and there's even one where some dude's butthole gets ripped out of his own ass. I mean, that if there's nothing more cheek clenching than that, I don't know what to say. This movie needs to be filled with it. Gallons, buckets, just a bunch of blood. Because this is a bloody game, and it needs to be a bloody movie. So the two work out, and, well, it works out for us. Number 4, scary visuals for monsters. Now, the monsters in the games do look very creepy. They look undead, they look unhuman. Well, some of them look human. They just look possessed. You need to give these creatures a complete CGI overhaul and a complete and utter, just amazing look. I'm sure there's tons of makeup artists out there that would love to turn this into a movie and had many ideas on how the monsters can look in this movie. Number 3, make Rick look like the Hulk. Now, we've seen how amazing the Hulk has become ever since Lou Ferrigno played him back in the 70s, all the way up to Mark Ruffalo playing him in the latest Avengers Age of Ultron. But let's be honest here. Rick goes from this skinny little 120-pound some dude to being a big hulking muscle-bound dude with a magic mask on his face. He needs to be just like the Hulk, but less green and with a mask. He needs to be huge, he needs to be intimidating, and he needs to just kick some serious butt. Number 2, get a good voice actor for the mask. Now, there needs to be a good voice actor behind that mask, because we've heard that mask talk in the Splatterhouse video game. If you want to go with the same voice actor for there, I'd say that'd be a pretty good idea. But my vote is for Nolan North. Nolan North is completely the funniest voicing dude. He's voiced Nathan Drake, he's voiced Deadpool, and he really, really needs to voice the mask in Splatterhouse. This would make for a funny banter and a funny time anytime in a Splatterhouse movie. And the number one most important thing in this movie, the most important thing, people, Christopher Lloyd must be Dr. Henry West. Christopher Lloyd is known for playing a kooky scientist in Back to the Future and the classic, not so classic, Piranha movies that have come out over the past couple of years. And honestly, I can see him playing a creepy psychopath hell-bent on bringing hell to Earth, and I believe he'd be perfect for Dr. Henry West in this movie. But anyway, guys, that's my top 5 quick reasons that a Splatterhouse movie would work. Number 5, Gore, Gore, and more Gore. Number 4, scary visuals for the monsters. Number 3, make Rick Hulk angry. Number 2, get a good voice actor for the mask. And number 1, Christopher Lloyd must be Dr. Henry West. Alright guys, that is my top 5 reasons that a Splatterhouse movie would work. If you want to see more of my top 5 ways a movie could work list, be sure to head to my channel and be sure to subscribe for more, because I'm Nighthawk, and I'll see you later.